Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. Today we're going to do another handgun showdown with the long debated and many times overdrawn competition with Glock versus Sig. But before we do that, let's talk about the last handgun showdown where we featured Walther versus Car Arms. A lot of people came out for this, but once it was all done and said, Walther Arms won. Many people said they enjoyed both of the handgun companies very much, but it was the capacity that put Walther over the top. The car people came out, but Walther took this one. Let me clear off the table. We'll get to Glock versus Sig Sauer. Let's start out with Glock handguns. I want to talk about this one first. Here we have a full-size 45 ACP. It's a Glock 21 with 13 rounds in the magazine, 4.6-inch barrel. This one here has XS night sights with the big dot in the front. Nice trigger pull, measures right at 5.5 pounds. Many people call this the best home defense handgun that they could think of, and I'm certainly not going to say they are wrong. But over here we have a Glock 19. This is a Gen 4. Nice setup as well. Excellent all-around handgun. You know, Glock's known for its reliability. That applies with these four handguns and all the others in their line. But reliability is the key. A very common duty, law enforcement duty gun. And many people love the Glock 19 with the 4-inch barrel, 15 rounds in the magazine. This one also has night sights. And over here we have a Glock 26. Once again in 9mm. This is the same except for smaller with a 3.43-inch barrel. Carries 10 rounds in the magazine with the grip extension here. It has an 11-round capacity. Nice package though, no question about it. And the one thing Glock allows is the acceptance of the higher capacity magazines work really well in all their 9mm, 40s, and 45s. And over here we have a Glock 43, a very popular model by Glock. You know, I was surprised to learn this is their most popular selling model. Many people wanted that single stack 9mm, and Glock delivered with the 43. And there are rumors that the 43X is going to be released with higher mag capacity. Many people speculating that is to compete with the Sig Sauer P365. Glock also has the 19X, very popular model, stepping out with a coyote brown. They have the Glock 45, sort of similar with a higher capacity. And then they, of course, the long slide Glocks. The models I've shown is the Glock 40 in 10mm and the Glock 41 and 45 ACP. Great all-around handguns. Now let's talk about Sig Sauer handguns. They have a huge line of semi-auto handguns, everything from hammer fired to striker fired and so many others in between. But the ones we're featuring today is the P226. This is a Tailo exclusive with an aluminum frame. It has a 4.4-inch barrel, beautiful look to it. Excellent all-around handgun. Does have 15 rounds in the mag. Metgar makes 18-round mags as well, but the short reset trigger is very nice. There it is for the follow-up shots, and I think this is an outstanding all-around handgun that also is common with law enforcement. Over here we have a Sig P220 45 ACP. It's a single stack 45 with a 3.9-inch barrel, and this has night sights, Siglite night sights, as well as that does, and those night sights are really nice. The gun itself has performed well. I've owned it for quite a while. Really enjoy it. It's an excellent all-around 45 ACP. This is the carry model. The standard model has a longer barrel. And over here we have the P320. People called this a Glock killer. For a while there, it seemed like it would be until they had that voluntary recall, but it's a nice gun. This is the compact model, and it is a nice striker fire gun. There's no question about that. I mean, it is accurate. It does have a 3.9-inch barrel. Offers quite a bit in the package. And the one thing this has going for it is its modularity. Now, if we look at how Sig expanded the 320 line, you know, they got the X5, which is a competition model. Amazing gun with a 5-inch barrel. Has 21 round magazines. And of course, the P365 is very popular. Matter of fact, I think it's the most popular handgun being sold in today's market. So Sig has some good things going. Yeah, they've had their problems, but they seem to have remedied them, and people are loving, or shall I say back to loving, Sig Sauer. As always, these handgun showdowns boil down to what the viewers decide. Do you like the durability and reliability of Glock, or do you prefer the beauty and function of Sig Sauer? Let me know. I'll add them up and report the results back with the next handgun showdown. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.